This is drawing heads part 2 Loomis method. So to do the structure of it, you're going to draw a circle. The line going through the middle is where your eyebrows or your brow line is. The bottom of the circle is where your nose is, and you split it into about thirds, right? So you add another third, and that's where your chin goes. Halfway between the nose and the chin, that's where your mouth's at. So that's the basic outline for those parts. Your eyes go either side of your nose, obviously, and there's about 5 widths of eyes. Obviously, with the middle being the gap, eyes either side, and then the same space either side of those eyes. The ears go between the brow and the nose, and that's the basic structure. Now, the first time I did this with my manga character, the main guy from my manga, Kane. I like him a lot, but it wasn't really showing how to use it from different angles as much. It was more straight on portrait. So this is me attempting to practice with some observations from, I think it was Eyes. It was a fashion magazine, but I love them because you get these beautiful shots of celebrities and just models that really help you just to draw something out. And it's black and white, and they have some color ones. They've got some crazy hair sometimes, up in with feathers and stuff in there. They just really I really need to make sure my head don't go into this, it's so jarring, but when you're filming, I don't notice, and my setup's kind of compact, so that's why my nose and everything is in there. Also, I just have a big nose, so I apologize for that. I'm doing these from different angles to try and make sure that I can use the technique effectively, and also just practicing from different angles altogether, right? I think sometimes we can get used to drawing from one perspective, but if I'm doing a manga, I need to be able to draw from all different angles. With this, I tried to add a bit more detail, but it was just a simple practice, so I wasn't going for ultra realistic, more the general shapes being right. And sometimes I think that's more important than getting it all correct, because this is practice. If I was going for hyper detail, it would take a lot longer than it did. This is at 5 times the speed, so I've sped it up quite a lot, but just because I don't think you really want to go through each individual line I'm drawing. This is the third one. Now, I love this picture. I think there's some peace and serenity to this pose and position. I'm using the same structure that I've been using, the same method, laying out all the big areas first, laying out the eyes, going with the brow, doing some gentle lines, and then adding the details after. I just smudged this out just to get some general tone on the page, but not really to try and shade too hard. Did the ear in exactly the same place, remembering that because of the angle of the head, it's going to look way lower than the others, but that's okay, because if you look at the picture, it's kind of like that. This is the final one. This is me drawing the guy out. I love this guy's pose. I love the fact the hand comes across. It added something else to the drawing that I was practicing, and I think I was probably the most happy with this one. I'm not gonna lie, I just think, I don't know what it was about it. I like this one a lot. Added the hair on there, and that was kind of it done. Really happy in general. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.